kicker Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
Throwing is Perkins. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Pass incomplete.
These two teams met in Baltimore, you might remember, earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Perkins.
That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
To throw is Perkins.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Murray now on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Third and 2, and here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Taking it about the 16. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Hassan Reddick buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Jalen Waddle,
29 yards.
and the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now left side on the swing pass, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Jordan Stout now.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
31 yards on the punt there.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other.
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Perkins. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Jahan Dotson
from 6 yards away.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Here's Murray. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And that's caught out wide by Cooks. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Whoa. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd and 2, Murray. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Now here's Pollard. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are.
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
On 1st down, Perkins. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perkins.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the play. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that.
Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing to start the drive. Perkins.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Come on.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Perkins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens open the lead up to 34-0.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But no, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it is 42-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the third. To throw again on second down. Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
2nd and short now following the fumble.
Murray now. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing again on second down. Murray.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. There he goes, right side. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
They're facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Breece Hall with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. And this throw incomplete. All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. He completes it to Ridley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Murray now on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. In motion left is Beckham. Murray to air it out again. This one caught by Ridley. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Murray from midfield. And he fires one, but incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Beckham goes in motion left. Now Murray's got to have this one. And that is caught. It's Ridley.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Throwing now is Murray. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
In motion left is Beckham. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Browns are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 3-yard line.
They get this out left, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Murray, Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Murray's throw taken in by Ridley here.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Murray. It's caught by OBJ. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Go. Hey.
Now Murray again. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Murray going to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game in an NFL.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no